another video. It's your boy KT. Ooh, so crazy. We're back with another video. And guess what? Okay, on my PS4, I had got this. I haven't did one. I played Madden though. I did a draft. Now see, I had 84 overall in total, 83 defense, and 86 offense. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you all the players I got and what it is. And some of you guys haven't subscribed, that's a problem. We're gonna need some changes on that. And hit the like button down below a lot, please. Let's get it to like, I don't know. Well, no. So, what we have first is an 88 starting quarterback, Marty Hoda. It's hard to pronounce his name. If you're watching this, Marty Hoda, I'm sorry. And we have our halfback, Tavern Coleman. His brother, because, no, let me see. Don't he play for the Bears? No. Yeah. Tariq Coleman, his brother. This is his brother right here. He plays for the 49ers. Good, really good pick. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. We have wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders. Who? That's Deion Sanders' brother. Then we have, you know, who is going to be. It's Tyreek Hill. Then we had got Amari Cooper from Dallas Cowboys and Terry McCullen. And look at my offensive line; it is stacked up. Here we have a 90 tight end. Marquise Lewis. Oh boy, big boy. Alright. Then look at my offensive lineman. Ooh, we got Rick Wagner. We got 89 overall Adam Tenerman. Lord, that's good. Oh, we have a really good center, Ben Jones. We got the left guard, Quentin Nelson. Probably oh yeah, he retired. Anthony, whatever his name is. But another really good one on here. Alright, let's look at our defense. Now, defensive line, I mean, I had to get like cornerbacks and stuff, because I ain't had none of that. But here we go. This is actually a really good player right here. He's an 86 overall. He plays for Seattle Seahawks. His son named Griffin. I wish you could see player card, because his player card actually looks really good. Yep, got a good cornerback, because I had to find some cornerbacks somewhere. Alright, we got a left end. Michael Bennett, 85, and we got the trash people. Okay, we got trash, so I'm not gonna. Then we have a cornerback. I don't care. Then we have another cornerback, Joe Hayden. Oh Lord, this card's. Then we have a we have free safety, Xavier Woods. 92 overall. I don't know, he wants a China star. China star. No. Say hello to YouTube. The camera's not on there, so. Hey YouTube! And yeah, let's get started. Sorry, I was telling them the draft I had. Okay, you fall off the hill, boy. It needs to be charged. It needs to be charged.
I'm the freaky monster. The freaky monster.
Oh wow, my best people.
Oh, what if I just put this kind of
You really finna go do that? My cousin's finna go scare my little baby cousin, and with a mask that I got for Halloween. Alright guys, we're gonna get started in this draft. Thank you all. Ooh, Lord, when I did this, it was amazing, because I was just looking at it like, oh my god, this game, I am being blessed. So hopefully I win. If I lose with this, I'm sorry guys. We're gonna try to finish majority of the games in this video. So just stay tuned. That's all I can say. Turn my TV up some.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Alright, ooh, Lord, this guy has some good people, but I also too, boy. Look at that. Straight up.
Two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
This guy has really good defense. I just saw, like, offensive. Yeah, kind of.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Alright, got Tyreek Hill in the back for us.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
It'll be really good for a good return right now.
And he'll bring it a few
okay, that could be better. I wanted to actually run on it. Oh, we'll take it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I want to do this. Alright. We need to beat this guy, make this guy rage quit. Let's start playing rage quit. Let's rage quit.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and drop behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But
our offensive line is stacked. Do your job. We have Emmanuel Sanders and Markey. We got this.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Look at that.
Mariota. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked up by the
that's not good. That's not good. You cannot start off with like that.
Well, certainly
that
not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
It's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
Really no words. That was just
because they have these individual type plays, they have short memories, don't they?
Yes, sir.
Wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down, Newton. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Mike Bennett showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Here's Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Great blocking nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. First down, a run with Cohen. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. They snap it to Newton. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Mel Blount, the Hall of Fame corner, in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Newton. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team. From the 38, Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton, and his throw's going to be incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a while and see if they can get it back to the ball.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, his 2nd sack of the night. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Throwing is Newton. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The trot, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he will score. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
It's taking forever to pick up play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think
one-on-one
about
situation.
trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. They set up the screen to Hill.
Oh, no. No way.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in
Wow.
with them.
They
Can
just...
convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter.
They just...
Gostkowski the extra point. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
I want to try it, so because they just scored out of nowhere, so it's like...
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun snap for Newton. Deep ball for Jeffrey.
No, they're not.
Got his man. It's
No!
touchdown.
No! 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 No!
48
No!
yards.
No!
And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Oh my God! And how did
Extra
he?
point good by
He just.
Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
On the back to the cow. He just. I thought I picked
How
it.
does the
That's a.
kickoff unit as they run
JJ,
up and
this
send
is
this one
messed up.
away.
Okay, let's go.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh my God! Come on, Tyreek Hill. I'll dust you. Your people are slow. Stop on.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh yeah, you want to do that to me? I can do it too. Let's go.
That was a special return, and it happened
Now
because
we
he's a
can get
special
some.
returner.
Now we
He
got
has to
something
have
going
that
right here.
approval from his special teams coaches.
Ooh, the
head
blocks
coach
on
to bring
point.
it out of the
Finally,
end
had
Let's
something
be
like
honest,
that.
a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
Oh yeah, I knew it. That was the best decision. Hit that person, let the person come behind him, and get
But he was happy
hit.
to do so there.
Perfect.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
What
thinking,
the?
Wide open, complete.
I thought I
Past
picked
the
a different
20.
play.
And he's going to take
to
it
get
in for
that
a Steeler touchdown.
I picked a different play though. That was confusing.
And the Steelers, they brought
And when he didn't pick him, he never
Correct me
used
if I'm
all
wrong,
his
that was
hands.
just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
no, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice
Well, I
sessions,
thought I had.
here, 9
I thought I had switched the plays. Like I didn't want to do
fly
that.
route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh,
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
oh wow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. Well, they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Okay. That was a really bad
defense,
pass.
partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back.
Wait,
Make sure no
what?
one picks it off, or
I
you
thought
throw
I
it
had,
away, throw it over the
this one.
sideline.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
try and
Why
freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no...
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They fake the give. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time.
Wait.
Picked off
No.
by
Okay.
Make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
I could have actually just got a whole pick six
Now they
and
just
not
look
bring
at their
my
offense and say, guys,
Let's go.
Again.
capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Why did it go that deep? And oh my God,
And say, what's going on with your
sucks at
scheme?
throwing.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Look, honestly, this
The
is not even an
Steeler offense
offensive
here about ready for
game.
their
This
next
is
drive.
defense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit
The
more
whole defense
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Keith Bullock, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Newton. And that's going to be incomplete.
Mine too.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
I was like right there,
and Charles
too.
got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
That one complete to Hill.
Sick,
and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
He has to punt it. And he's have to want to punt it.
Very well by the defense, isn't it?
Back he
Take
is.
whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah, like, if he makes it.
Here's Tressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Oh, good
21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first and 10 on the
big
short
old
side of the field.
guy as a cornerback. That's wild. That's what I could do. Well, guess what? I got a big old size guy too. His name is Emmanuel.
From the last drive, he'll
Fight
look
him.
to throw.
No!
And my goodness, another interception. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
What?
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown
You
5
just
picks.
out of
At this
nowhere
point,
paid
you gotta be
attention.
thinking, is it
I'm gonna know reads. Oh god, I can't. No, I'm not actually. I mean, either way, I would have lost. That's why I love. If you guys enjoy the video.